listening hips. And we start simply stretching one foot at a time. So lifting one heel and then the other. Good, so moving the feet, but not your upper body. So to start feeling the abdominals engaged, hold them in, and think of the abdominals like lifting you up. So standing upright. Okay, and then you rise up on both feet and swap. Up on both feet and swap. Give me another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels down, and we bend our knees, sitting back, and come back up. Down and up. Now, every time you go down to that squat, try to maintain the elbows pushed back, so the shoulders stay open, and the upper back should be always engaged. So try to feel your shoulder blades tight. The neck is long. 4, 3, last 2, and 1 last time. We stay there. Abdominals fold in, we rise up on the toes and lower the heels. Up and lower. Keep your spine longer, don't relax your back. Keep your shoulder blades tight. So we don't go up and down, just your feet. 4, 3, last 2, and 1 last time. Stay, we just go a little lower, just a touch lower. And you tap out and bend, same side. Tap out and bend. Tap out and bend. Tap out and bend. Other side. 4, stay low. 3, 2, 1, stretch and bend. Let's go for the last one again. 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch. And then 1 last time, we go even lower than before. 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Stretch your legs, arms up to the ceiling, interlace. Stretch the body and pull to one side. The hips go in opposite direction. Back to the center. Other side. And center. Go again. Stretch. And center, one more. Stretch it out. And center. Lower the arms down. Let's roll down once through the spine. And your head, your arms. And as you breathe out, you come back up. Opening your chest and top. Place your hands on the hips again. Find that opening through the chest, elbows back. And you're going to, I'm going to turn because I don't have space behind. But you can stay where you are. So you're going to step 1 foot behind, bend. We do 3 poses. 3, 2, 1. And then pushing on the front leg, up and hold it. Go back again. The foot goes far away. Yeah? 3, 2, 1. Up and hold it. Same leg. We didn't swap. Go back again. 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Step back. One, up and hold. Okay, one last time. 3, 2, 1, up and hold. We go back again with the same leg. Try to make the biggest step ever. Far back. Okay, the knee on the floor. Try to make the step even wider now. Okay, chest open. You're going to push the back heel back, stretching the leg. And bend. And bend. 8, 7. You don't let your knee collapse. You control the way down of your knee every time. Huh? 5, 4, 3. Last 2. And one last time. Okay, hands on the floor. Step your feet together and then roll the spine. Hands on the hips. Open up. Step the other foot behind. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, and up. Step back. Big step. 3, 2, 1, and up. Step back. 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, we go for another 2. Working more on the balance here than on the legs for now. One more. And up. Now, step the foot really far behind, super far away. And we're going to control the way down of the knee. And then we stretch the back leg, pushing the heel back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. One last time. Mama, this was tough. Hands down. Step your feet together. And unroll the spine. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, diving forward. Hands on the floor. Bend your knees and step them back into plank. One and then the other. Okay, moving the weight of the body forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. So again, we are thinking of pushing the heels back. 4, 3. Belly button to the spine, especially when you push the heels back. One last time. Then take the body in the center. Bend your knees and walk your feet forward. And unroll the spine. Arms up. Scoop the belly in and dive forward. Hands on the floor. Bend your knees and walk your feet back. Plank. Now, belly button in, keep your pelvis stable. You lift one leg up, pointing your toes, and you go forward and back. Just another 3, and 2, and 1. Find the center, swap legs, so you lift the other one. And we go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Enter. Both feet down. Bend your knees and walk your feet forward. Unroll the spine. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, scoop the tummy in. Dive forward. And we walk our hands back into plank again. Bend your knees, tiny little steps. Let's lift one leg up again. Pointing your toes, only 3. And 2. And 1. Now attention, this time we lift the toes all the way up to the ceiling. Pushing your pelvis back, pushing your chest back. And lower down, plank. Lift the other leg. 3, 2, 1. And with the next one, toes up. Okay, lower your feet down. Tiny little steps forward. And roll up to the spine. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop the tummy firmly in. Dive. Hands on the floor. Bend your knees. Walk your feet back. Sorry. Chest up high. We lift one leg up. Only one. Go forward. And when you go back, toes up. Go forward. And when you go back, toes up. Forward, toes up. We have another 2. And one more. You swap leg. And off we go. Forward. Exhale, lift your foot. Forward. Exhale, lift your foot. Forward. Exhale, lift. Another 2. One more. Both feet on the floor. Bend your knees. And sit back on the heels. Stretch the body forward. Up on your hands and knees. Cross your shins. Sit down. And reach the legs in front of you. Okay. Let's hold from below the knees here. Lift the spine upright and breathe out lower. Giving your back a nice stretch. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out lower. Now attention to the next one. Up, draw a circle and lower down. Up, draw a circle with the other arm and lower down. We start going a little lower. Give me another 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come back up. This time, slowly down. And while you lower the lower back on the floor, you lift your knees up into a 90 degrees corner. Place the hands under your head, interlacing your fingers. Stack your heels and your knees together. Glue them together. Keep the heels glued together, and you're going to open and close. Inhale, exhale. When you close the knees, you sink your belly button and you go higher with your shoulders. It doesn't matter if your shoulders are not really going higher. It's not about lifting. It's about deepening the contraction into the abdominals. Okay, don't close your elbows, huh? Elbows nice and open. Give me another 3. And 2. One last time. Knees on your chest. Rock on your back. Okay, place your arms open on the floor to the side. Knees up to 90 degrees. Open your knees apart. The heels are together. When you breathe out, you stretch your legs, pushing the heels forward and squeezing them together. Breathe in to bend. Breathe out. And breathe in to bend. So I want you to think of pushing something away from you with your heels. Or you may want to imagine you're pushing the heels against the wall. Give me another 2. And one more. Bend, hands under the head. When you breathe out, you stretch your legs and you lift the shoulders. Breathe in, lower the shoulders down. So when you're stretching the legs forward, you are contracting the abdominals because you're lifting the shoulders up. But you're also involving your inner thighs and your pelvic floor because you want to squeeze the legs together. So not only your heels, but your inner thighs, your knees, your calves, everything squeezing together. Last 2. And one last time. Knees on your chest. Relax your hips, huh? I'm gonna add something to this last exercise now. So let me show you once. You breathe out. Stretching the legs, keeping them tight. Breathe in, lift the legs up. Breathe out, lower them down. Breathe in, bend. Okay, so we stretch, we lift, we lower, we bend. Off we go. Squeeze the legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push the heels, squeeze the legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend. Okay, let's go for another 3. Be careful to your lower back. If you start feeling tension there, then maybe you're lowering the legs a bit too much. Okay, make the movement a bit smaller. Another 2, stretch, lift, lower, and bend. One last time, stretch, lift, lower, and bend. Relax your hips, knees on your chest, and just seize the hips a little bit. Okay, now let's lift our knees up into a 90 degrees corner and the shoulders up as well. And we stretch one leg at a time. And again, today is all about pushing the heels against something. Okay, so my feet are flexed and I push, push. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both knees to your chest. Let's go up again. So head, shoulders, knees. You stretch one leg, push. You lift it up. Keep on pushing. You lower and swap. Up, down, and swap. Up, down, and swap. Up, down, and swap. Give me 6. Up, down, and swap. 5, up, down, and swap. 4, up, down, and swap. 3, up, down, and swap. 2, up, down, and swap. One last time, up, down, swap. Knees on your chest. This time you hug them in, relax your back. Okay, let's lower the feet down on the mat. We go up into shoulder bridge, maintaining the chest nice and open. So push the shoulders down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hips up high. Just take a couple of breaths here. And as you breathe out, you lower the spine down, one bone after the other. Okay, enough. Let's lift one knee up to 90 degrees. The foot is flexed. You pull the knee towards your chest, and then you push the heel up to the ceiling. Knee to your chest, heel up. Knee to your chest, heel up. Give me another 2. And 1. Lower the foot down and lift the other. Knee up, flex the foot, knee to your chest, and the heel is pushing into the ceiling. Okay, I like to imagine here the ceiling is falling, and we need to push it up in place. And lower. We're gonna do the same thing with our pelvis up. So in front your lower back, lift the hips. One knee goes up to 90 degrees. Flex your foot. Now the knee to your chest, and then the ceiling is falling. Knee to your chest. The ceiling is falling. Now when you bend your knee, allow your pelvis to go a little lower, and then you push it back up. Pelvis down a little lower and push it back up. Pelvis down and push it back up. Enough. Lower the foot. Swap leg to lift the other one. Flex the foot. Okay, knee to your chest and push. Knee to your chest and push. 3, 2, 1 more. Bend and lower. Lower the spine. Let's go up again. So in front your lower back and lift your hips. Lift one knee up. Flex the foot. Knee to your chest. Attention, I'm adding something again. Push the heel to the ceiling. Lower the leg. Tap the heel down. Lift the leg up. And all over again, bend. Stretch. Now you're not allowing your hips to go any lower here. And up. Now the hips are going a bit lower. Push them back up and hold them there. Tap and lift. Just another 2. Bend. Stretch. Tap. Lift one last time. Bend. Stretch. Tap and lift. Lower the foot down. We go the other way to the other side. So lift the knee up and flex the foot. The knee goes to the chest. Stretch and push the hips up. Tap the heel down. Heel up to the ceiling. Bend. Push. Tap. Lift. Bend. Push. Tap. And lift. We have another 2. Bravissime. One last time. Brave. Super beautiful. Bend and lower. Lower the spine down. And we hug the knees in. This time, holding your knees, reach them on the outside, so pull them apart. All the way forward. Lift them back up and back together in the center. Open. Hang them forward. Lift them up and towards the center. Open, hand them forward, up, center. Let's go for another two, just loosening up the hips a little bit. And one last time. Okay, lower your feet down, keep them together, and open the arms to the side. Give me a couple of twists. And on the other side. Let's go for another two. Twist. And twist. Okay, we can turn on one side. Knees bent. And you place the hand under your head, this way. Okay, belly button in. Okay, so draw in the abdominals. We're going in chest open, shoulders back. Going to lift both feet up. Keeping the heels together, you open and close. Open and close. Now, I want you to pay more attention on the way down of the knee than on the opening action. Okay, you want to lower the knee with control. Imagine you're lowering the knee against resistance. Let's imagine we have a big pillow between our knees and we want to squash it. So when you lower the knee down, breathe out, belly in. Give me a couple more. One more. Now, open, stay. Don't allow this knee to fall any lower. Stretch the leg, bend and close. Open wide, stabilize the knee, stretch. Bend and close. Open, stretch. Bend and close. Open, stretch, bend and close. Let's go for 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. And one last time. And close. Okay, lower your feet down. Stretch the arm under. Relax your head on your shoulder. Good. We're going to stretch our legs up, flexing the feet and pushing the heels. And bend. Relax your ankles. Up again. And bend. And bend. Give me another 5. And 4. 3. Last 2. Okay, one last time you hold the legs up there. We go down and up. Down and up. We have our feet flexed. Give me 6, keep on pushing the heels. 5, 4, 3, last 2, one last time. Okay, lower the legs down. Bend your knees and come up. Hold on the ankles, stretch. Open and stretch on the other side. Okay, lowering this ankle. Up, hold on the ankles, stretch. And open on the other side. Stretch it again. Just one more. Up and over. And stretch on the other side. Okay, nice. Let's Reach the legs on the other side. Heads on your hand, knees bent. Belly in, chest open. We lift our feet up. We keep the heels together. Now, inhale to open. Imagine we have a big pillow here. And we need to squash it when you lower the knee down. Breathe in and breathe out. So when you're squashing the pillow, you are finding that deep contraction of the abdominals. Huh? We have 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1 last time. Now open again. Holding this knee stable, right in that same position, you stretch the leg. Bend and close. Open, stretch, bend and close. Okay, open, stretch, bend and close. So the idea is to try and open up wide without falling back to the hips. Hold the hips open as you stretch, bend and the hip is still open and then you close. Open, open, open. Stretch it up. Bend and close. Open, stretch, bend and close. Give me another 4. I just dropped my foot down for a while because I have a hip injury, but hold it up. Huh? One last time. Okay, now lower the feet down, lower the head on the shoulder, and you're going to breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, bend your knees and lower. Breathe out, stretch. And lower. So let's keep the feet flexed, push the heels away. Good. Let's see if we can lift those legs a little higher. Huh? 5, 4, 3, last 2, and one last time. You're gonna hold the legs up. Keep on pushing the heels down, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and one last time. Lower the legs down, bend your knees and come up. Hold on the ankles and stretch. And then open and stretch on the other side. And again, hold on the ankles, stretch. And open on the other side. Okay, one last time. Stretch. And stretch on the other. Okay, nice. You can now come up on your knees. Actually, let's face this way. Okay, so hands on the hips. So stay this way. I'm gonna just show you the other side, the side view for a moment. We sit halfway back and then squeeze the glutes, tilting the pelvis under. You come back up. Now, when you sit back, you want to make sure the body comes with you. So the shoulders will be always on top of the hips, avoiding this. Okay, you want to keep the body straight, following the pelvis. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Give me another 3. And 2, tilting your pelvis to come back up. 1. Now, we go down and we stay. Don't go too low. And we tilt the pelvis and then stick out the hips. Tilt, stick the hips out. Another 2. 1. And then tilt your pelvis and come up. Hands on the floor. This way, wherever you are, it doesn't matter. Huh? Don't keep on changing. I'm just stretch one leg and lift. I'm just giving you the sideline when I think it's necessary for you to see. Give me another 3, trying to reach your toes far back. 2. And 1 more. Now, come back up on your knees and we do the same thing. So we sit halfway back. 3 tilts. 3, 2, and 1. With the next one, you're gonna lift. Open the arms and lift one leg up. Okay? Good. Let's go back down. Sitting halfway down. 3 tilts. 3, 2, 1. And with the next one, open the arms. Lift the other leg. Super good. You're following, huh? Okay, up. 3, 2, 1. And it's the next one. Open and lift one leg. Stretch the leg long, shoot it out. Down. 3, 2, 1. And lift and open. Okay, let's go for it one last time. 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift and land out to the side. One leg is out, super straight. Circles, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. 3 tilts. 3, 2, 1. Next one, up and open. Circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't sit back, huh? Keep on pushing the hips forward. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees together. You sit down, both arms in front of you, stretch it out. Come back on your hands and knees. Step your knees out a little wider and sit back again, stretching the hips. Okay, keep your knees wide and your toes together. Come up on your hands, sink your hips and lift your chest. Side view again. So lifting your toes behind, lifting your chest up high. Lower your feet down and sit back again on the heels. Let's do it one more time. Up on your hands, sink your hips, lift your chest. So stretching our thighs, our hip flexors. Abdominals in and sit back again. Okay, come back up on your hands and knees. Step your knees under the hips, but keep a wider space between your knees and your hands. Okay, so we're not into a quadruped position. We have the hands further away from the knees. Now, keeping the elbows tight. Inhale, exhale, sit back. Inhale down, exhale, sit back. Inhale down, exhale, sit back. Inhale down, exhale, push and sit back. Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. One last time. Okay, let's dive forward again. This time lower the body all the way down on the floor. Okay, let's stretch the body up. Lift your chest. Small or high, whatever you like. Whatever feels good with your spine. And lower slowly down. When you breathe out, belly button in, and you push the body up. Sit back. Forward again. Slowly lower the body. Lift your chest up. Smaller height. It's in your hands. Control it out. Engage the abdominals, throw them in, push the floor. Sit back. Again, lower the body with control. Lift your chest. Lower your chest down. Take a moment to engage the abdominals, lift the body up. Exhaling. Okay, let's go for one more. Lower the body. Stretch your back up. Lower down. Both arms straight in front of you, belly button in. We lift both arms and both legs. And we start swimming with the legs only. Swimming, swimming, swimming. While you keep on swimming with the legs, you reach the arms all the way around and back. And all the way around and forward. All the way around and back. All the way around and forward. All the way around and back. Bravissime. All the way around and forward. Give me another 2. Let your breath flow all the way around and back. All the way around and forward. One last time. Lower the arms, the hands close to the shoulders. Lower your legs. Belly button in. Push the body up. Step your knees under the hips. Cat stretch. And release. Go again. One more. Okay, now flex your feet. Place your right foot on top of your left calf. Spread your fingers wide. And as you breathe out, you stretch your leg, the left one. So you have the right on top, the left straight, push the left heel into the ground. And go back down with control, slowly down. Swap leg, so right foot on the floor, left on top. Spread your fingers, shoulders away from your ears. Sink your right heel into the mat. And lower down. Let's do it once again. So swap leg, the right goes on top. Breathe out. And lower, control it down, swap leg. Last one, stretch it up. And lower down. Okay, sit down on the heels, interlace your fingers and just relax your wrists a little bit, stretching them out, drawing a few circles. Very good. Now we can reach the legs in front. We keep one leg bent and one straight. Fingers pointing out. Chest nice and open. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Okay, we're going to lift the hips up, tucking the table under. And sit down. Stay on the same side. Tuck your tailbone under, so tilting your pelvis. And lower. You are pushing with the heel on the ground. And lower. Okay. From the next one, when you go up with your hips, you lift the right leg, the leg with it straight up towards the ceiling. Go, tuck your tailbone under. And lower. And you give me another 2. And one more. Okay. Place the leg, the one that is straight. You bend it and you place it on top. This way. Okay. Walk your hands a bit further up. Reaching the chest towards the legs. And just give a moment to the hip to stretch. Okay, then maintaining the same leg on top, you're going to lower the legs to one side, center, and to the other. And center. Keep your hands always close to your pelvis, so you will need to walk them forward. Just a couple more. Okay, come back to the center. The leg that is on top, you put it down, bent, and the one that was below, you stretch it out. Ready for the other side. Okay, chest open, squeeze the shoulder blades, tuck your tailbone under, tilting your pelvis posteriorly. And lower down. Again. And one more. Okay, from the next one, you're gonna lift the leg up towards the ceiling, pushing firmly with the supporting heel. Give me another 2. Tuck your tailbone every time. And one last time. Okay, now the leg is it straight, you bend it and you put it on top. Bene. Okay. Young hips don't lie. Walk your hands forward. And try to reach the chest close to your legs. Take a couple of breaths here. Okay, and then we can lower the legs to one side, back to center, and to the other. Center, remember you need to walk your hands with you here, because there is the tendency to walk the pelvis forward as you twist. So make sure the hands won't remain too far back. Just a couple more. Okay. Uncross your legs. Both feet on the floor, the hands are still behind you. Just a couple of liftings here with both feet on the floor, knees bent. And lower, and just one more, opening up the chest. And lower down. Okay, we can cross the legs. Interlace your fingers and draw a few circles again with your wrists. Perfect. Okay, both hands on one knee. Hold on it, round the spine, fold back. And then lift your chest up in the direction of the knee and up high towards the ceiling, pulling on the knee. Let's do it again. Breathe out, hang back. And then breathe in, lift your chest up. Now walk your hands down on the floor and all the way out, always in the direction of the knee. The body is following. Try to adjust your tummy right on top of the thigh. Walking your fingers really far away and ideally maintaining the opposite glute on the floor. Walk your hands back and roll the spine. And let's rotate on the other side. Both hands on the knee. Hang back, rounding the spine. And lift your chest up. And hang back. And lift your chest up. Okay, let's walk the hands on the floor all the way out. Tummy on top. Go beyond the knee. Reach, 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 reach. Opposite hip on the floor. And then you walk your hands back, unroll the spine, and you open the arms to the side. Let's stretch the body one way, back to the center, and stretch it the other way. And center, go again, stretch it out. Center, stretch it out. Last two. And one last time. Come back to the center, both palms facing up towards the ceiling. Shoulder blades together. When you breathe in, you lift your hands up, expanding your chest and your ribcage, stretching the body up high. And then we breathe out to relax the arms, softening the body, your shoulders. Go again, breathing in, open, expand, reach up. And breathe out, lower. One last breath in. Join the hands together, palms touching. Breathe out, lower them down to your heart. Well done.